Welcome learners for the advanced course level 4 in Python programming language. Today we are just diving into the concept with about interview questions part 2. Hope you guys are a bit clear with part 1. In part 2 we will set the rest of the items. Okay. So coming for the first question, how will you concatenate multiple strings together in Python? You can use following ways to concatenate multiple strings together in Python. First by using the use plus operator, then by using the join function. So how using the plus operator in the function? In this given example, f name is equal to John. So L name is equal to Ray. We just want the output of John Ray. How we will use this function? Just by adding in between of two variables, f name plus L name. We just simple print it, we get the output of John Ray. So how will we use the join function? Just by indicate the join in front of those functions. We just get the John Ray as output. Okay. So coming for the next question, how do you perform unit testing for Python code? We can use the unit testing modules, unit test or unit test 2 to create and run unit tests for Python code. We can even do animation of automation of test with these modules. Some of the main components of unit test are follows: text fixture, text case, text suite, text runner. So what is text fixture? We use text fixture to create preparation methods required to run a test. Can even perform post-test cleanup, right? Okay. For the text case, this is main unit test that we run on the piece of code. We can use test case base class to create a new test cases. So what is test suite? We can aggregate our unit test cases in a test suite. Test runner. We use test runner to execute unit tests and produce the report of the test run. Yes. Coming for the next question. What is the use of slicing in Python? So what is the use of slicing in Python? The syntax of slicing is very convenient to use, right? We can use slicing in Python to get a substring from a string. The syntax is very convenient to use. In the following example, we are getting a substring out of the name John. So for name John, name is equal to that's about 1 is to 3. Then it's just slicing the first out and the third out and Q only the middle element. Okay. Hope you guys are quite clear with the slicing. This can be a most very popular question among interviewers or maybe in any other aptitude. Okay. Slicing just means by slicing those two things and give other than the slicing. Okay. What is the difference between iterator and iterable in Python? An iterable is an object that can be iterated by an iterator. Okay? In Python, iterator objects provides filter function and next method. And iterable object has an iter function that returns an iterator object. When we work on a map for a loop in Python, we can use next method to get an iterable item from iterator. Okay. So what's use of generator in Python? We can use generator to create iterators in Python. A generator is written like a regular function. It can make use else statement to return data during the function call. In this way, we can write complex logics that work as an iterator. The generator is more complex than an iterator due to the fact that iter function and the next functions are automatically created in generator. Also, within a generator code, local variables and execution state are saved between the multiple calls. Therefore, there is no need to add extra variables like substored indexes to keep the track of the iteration. The generators are also increases the readability of the code written in Python. It is very simple implementation of an iterator. Yes, for me, what is lambda expression in Python? So, a lambda expression in Python is used for creating an anonymous function. Wherever we need a function, we can also use a lambda expression. We have to use lambda keyword for creating a lambda expression. Syntax of lambda functions is just a lambda argument list then by an expression. So we can use lambda expression to return a function. Lambda expression can be used to pass function as an argument in another function. Okay, take it function as an argument to the other function. Coming for the next question, how will you copy an object in Python? In Python, we have two options to copy an object. It is cloning an object in Java. First of all, shallow copy, then a deep copy. What is shallow copy? To create a shallow copy, we call copy.copyx in shallow copy. Python create a new compound object based on the original object, and it tries to put reference from the original object into copy object. Okay, or a original object into a copy object. So deep copy means to create a deep copy, we call copy.deepCopy then the function. In a deep copy, Python create a new object and recursively create insert copies of the object from original object into the copy object. In a deep copy, we may face the issues of recursive loop due to the infinite recursion. Okay, so then coming for the next question, what is a meta class in Python? A meta class in Python is also known as a class of a Python. A class defines the behavior of an instance. A meta class defines the behavior of a class. The most common meta class in Python is type. We can subclass type to create our own meta class. We can use meta class as a class factory to create different types of classes. Okay, coming for the next question. What is none in Python? None is just reserved a keyword used in Python for null object. It is neither a null value nor a null pointer. An actual object in Python. There is only one instance of none in a Python environment. Okay, we can use none as a default argument in a function. During comparison, we have to use the if operator instead of equal to for now. We use the none operator instead of using equal to by using SIF. Into the next. What is the use of zip function in Python? So in Python we have built-in functions that can be used to aggregate all the iterable objects of an iterator. We can use it to aggregate iterable objects from two iterators as well. Just say the following example, list 1 is equal to ABC, then the list 2 equal to 1 to 2. For AB in zip, here we use the zip function like zip list 1 comma list 2. We just using the two variable thing between this function. Okay, then print AB. Here, we just combine those things and give as the A1, B2, then C. We just combine those two things, give us output as A1, B2, C. By using zip function, we can divide our input data from different sources into a fixed number of. Okay. Then coming for the next question, Python is an object-oriented programming language or functional programming language. Python uses most of object-oriented programming, but we can also do functional programming in Python. Most opinion experts, Python is a multi-paradigm programming language. We can do functional, procedural, object-oriented, and imperative programming with the help of the Python, since it is a multi-paradigm programming language. Then, coming forward, what is improvement in enumerate function in Python? Python, enumerate function is an improvement over regular iteration. The enumerate function returns an iterator gives that 0, that means item 0. So just think about the example. Like if a variable having the list function, we just using like the zip condition with the, but instead of the word zip, we just use the word enumerate to implement the function. Okay. So far, is okay clear with today's concept? You are all about to satisfy studying of about. You are satisfied about studying 24 interface today. If you have any doubts, go through repeated until you get clear of those concepts. So if any interviewer asks any of this question, you just get your a mesh. So thank you for watching. In the next video, we will see real-time problems, real-time programming that we are how to use in Python. Get get ready for that. Bring some notes and for a screenshot, maybe whatever you do on the next video, just come with ready. Okay, I'll show you some real-time examples and a practical reasonable output. Thank you for watching. All the best, guys.
To obtain a course completion certificate, visit our site and finish the rest of the course video. Sign up or sign in, choose your level, watch the video and take the quiz. Finish all the quiz to unlock the final quiz and get your certificate. Happy learning!